What is up YouTube, this is Josso360 back, and today I reverted back to the normal way because it's kind of hard to do one of these professionally, but I'm going to be doing a comparison video between the X42s over here and the XP400s. Now you may be asking why these two, well the thing is the kind of scale between these two in the Turtle Beach lineup is that it's basically one step up in surround sound terms, because there is the XP400 between these twos, but that's only a stereo headset. So I'm just going to be giving you a quite little overview of if you're thinking of a surround sound Turtle Beach headset, should you spend money on the XP400 over the XP42, or should you just go out for the cheaper version? Now this is kind of unnecessary, so there we go, just branding. Hello over there, Turtle Beach. So now we're gonna start with the X42s as that falls down. So here comes all the camera focusing issues. So both of these have removable mics. They're roughly the same. However, the X42 only has a 90 degree or kind of 90 degree flexible mic, and like that. So then both of them are removable. You've just got one indicator light here, and on the bottom. And on the bottom here you've got your power, your chat input, your effects, and your volume for your game. Now on this side you've just got your battery slot here. These take AAA batteries, two AAA's batteries, and they kind of are like a circular shape with 50mm speakers there. So all Turtle Beach headset has 50mm speakers, so it's kind of pointless of saying that they have them. Now these are pretty retractable, and both of them actually have the same material there as I'll show you in a minute. Now, a little walk around the XP400s over here. So on this side you've got all your chat, your Bluetooth, and your mute, and on this side you've got your, again, removable mic thing. You've got your limiter. This is a new function and difference, and your tone, which is the exact same on that, so there's no difference in tone there. So anyway, here you've got both retractable. Now when I'm saying these two are basically the same, it's true because they both use the same transmitter. So this is my X42 transmitter, and it's the exact same on my XP400s over at my Xbox right now. However, the X42, the main difference, I'll have to say, is the Bluetooth functionality of the headsets. So, oh, that was really out of focus all there, so anyway, so as you can see, the X42 does not have as much as controls as the XP400. This is because it requires a cable to go from, I'll actually show it to you. It actually requires a cable to go from the headset all the way down, and since the adapter's in there, into the controller where you normally put a mic. So it is, they advertise it as wireless, however it is truly really wired. What did I just put like that? It's a wired wireless solution, so it's tough. If you don't want any wires at all, then you would go for the XP400. Overall, in sound quality, there's no difference at all. They're basically the same thing. Same with the XP500s, they're basically the same thing unless you program it different. So now, the things that the XP400 has over the X42s is, well, as I just showed you, its ear cups can swivel flat, whereas the X42 you can't. They only go that much and that's it. So that is one advantage. I do like that, when you can rest it on your shoulders after gaming, and so you can do that. Also the power button's like there, and it's got controls which are buttons, not like under here. So also the biggest difference I can explain is the Bluetooth. Now these have Bluetooth, so that means when these headsets are on, these are connected to the XBA adapter here, which is a Bluetooth adapter which allows for wireless chat, and it also connects directly to my phone, which allows me to receive phone calls while I'm gaming, so you don't have to put off your headset or pause the game or leave. You can actually talk, and it mutes yourself in the game automatically, so you can have your own private little conversation without anybody else in the game hearing you. So that is a really kind of game changer feature, the Bluetooth. So anyway, you've also got you've got a mic monitor here. Now there is mic monitor on here, but it's actually one constant. You can't adjust it, whereas here you can decide to have it completely off or completely on or halfway. So that's a good feature in itself. And also the other difference is the limiter here. So this limits, so let's say you're playing, it limits the explosion. So if a grenade goes off right next to you, it's really loud here. However, on here it limits it depending on what you want. Also, this one has chat boost over the X42. So what chat boost is you're chatting, and let's say again a grenade comes right next to you and it explodes, and you can't hear the people here if you're trying to listen for signals. Whereas here it boosts the chat to the level of the game volume. So that is a really good feature that just helps the little niggles in your life. So anyway, that is the main difference of the X42 versus XP400. They both have the same sound. I forgot to mention that the XP400 has an ovalish design, so it kind of fits your ear a lot better than the X42, which the top actually rests on your ear. So overall, you get, obviously, the more you pay, the more you get. So there's no question about that. Whether you go for controllers, computers, the more you pay, the more you should technically get. And where sometimes you may not, when you get it, you may not think it's worth as much. But this is also why the XP400 is actually better than the XP500, because you may pay less, but the XP500 is just older. So that's why this one's better, because it has the nice buttons. It respects where people want to, like, where they feel comfortable in feeling the button layout instead of just trying to feel around here, which is a bit weird. So anyway, the benefits of the XP400, you get Bluetooth, you get adjustable mic monitor, you get the limiter, and actually you get 3 more surround sound angles than the X42, so that's another bonus there. And you get these swiveling ear cups. I mean, come on, who wants a headset that can do that? Come on, that is epic. So anyway, I'm not saying the X42s are bad. I am actually selling these. I have no idea when and where, but I will sell these eventually. These aren't bad. They're a good first headset, if I can say that. So if you're looking at around $150, is that 100? Yeah, 150 Australian dollar. Oh, I think they're a bit more in Australia, but if you're looking around that price range, these are a really good headset. If you can mind this cable here, I did for half a year, and then I wanted to upgrade. But it's a really good headset. It really helps your game. But if you are really looking for a splurge, get the XP400s. They just have more features and Bluetooth. And also feeling this one's a bit more heavier because it's got more wireless. And just before I go, I would like to say, so the batteries in this has a 15-hour rechargeable lithium-ion battery, so again that saves you having to buy rechargeable batteries or batteries for that all the time. It runs flat. And oh, do I have it? Yes, I do, because it also comes with a decently long cable, so you can charge it if it goes flat and play with the cable connectors if you really want to. So that's mainly it, guys. Thanks for watching, and be sure to comment and like your opinions in the description, well, in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this comparison. Here's a little difference. Obviously you can see a noticeable difference, but anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. So bye.